Actually, it was my also the same question as Corey asked about the relationship with Russia and EU, but now I have something different, and maybe it's too early to ask that. But I hear it, I'm very curious, and actually I hear it from many people. They asking me, please ask the question, what the first step, because Belarus now is in very difficult economical and political situation, and what is the first step, how you will manage the country to develop country actually? What will you do? Do you have a program? Could you tell a bit about your program? What should you do? What is your next step actually when everything is finished now?
Can I ask the first part of the question, because like first we have to understand that we need to do the actions within the plan. Number one is to recognize Svetlana Tikhanovskaya as the president-elect. Then Svetlana, she is going to free all the political and economical prisoners. The next step will be the announcement of the new presidential campaign, where all the candidates will be participating in this presidential campaign with their programs. And the people of Belarus, because Svetlana, she doesn't have any programs. The only program which she has consists of the 3 points, which I announced. Before it was participation in the free democratic elections, but the election is over, so it's not valid anymore. So this is the plan. After she is in power, after Svetlana she is the president, okay? So once she announced the new elections, the participants are going to announce their programs, because each and every participant or candidates, they have their own program, they have their own agenda, and the people of Belarus will be choosing which way Belarus will be going within the next 5 years. This is from the nearest steps. If you ask us if Valery is going to participate in the next presidential campaign, yes, definitely he's going to run for the president if the new elections will be announced, because this is what he did starting in May 8th. And of course, he has very strong program because he was working on this program for many years. And Valery, would you like to add something on top? I mean, like your program, or it's not? It's irrelevant right now. That's why he doesn't want to announce. He has very strong program. He has been working on this program for many years. So he absorbed the best experience from the developed countries, because Valery, he traveled together with Valery, we traveled around the world, and he studied the best experience in Malaysia, in Singapore, in the United States, in European Union countries, all around the world. He collected the best experience, and he put this experience, the best experience, in his program. And his program applies in all sphere, in education, economy, in state activities, I don't know. So he's going to reform each and every sphere of our economy, because we understand that in Belarus it had to be reformed many years ago, which Lukashenko didn't do, and it's needed to do the first thing if he will be elected as a president. But let's not talk about his program, because it's irrelevant, and because now our main target is just to get rid of Lukashenko.
Okay. Thank you very much. Wojciech?
Yeah, I will add something, just in order to relax a little bit. There is a story. I think maybe it's a kind of a legend, but you know that in Russia they have the Emperor Peter the Great. And once he visited one of the northern cities of Russian Empire, I think it was Arkhangelsk. And he arrived to the city, and he was met by the governor, the local pope, just in big delegation, that greeted him upon his arrival. Some girls gave, according to Russian tradition, him a piece of bread and salt, this is a Russian tradition. He put bread into the salt and ate it. And, just then he said, look, I'm the head of the Russian Orthodox. Sorry, I'm the head of the Russian Orthodox Church, and you should greet me with the ring of bells. Why I cannot hear that the bells are ringing? And the governor says, I'm sorry, Emperor, but there are at least 5 reasons why you cannot hear the rings of bells. The first reason is that we don't have bells. And Peter the Great said, okay, well, there is no need to name to announce for other reasons. So the same thing about here. There is no need to announce the program unless Lukashenko will be ousted from the power, because all our programs are useless. You know, just now we should concentrate only on one thing, and this thing unites. This thing unites all Belarus people. Yeah, and when we will decide that, then we will consider any other options. You know, just and I will propose my program. Some other people may have even better programs. I don't know how to reform our economy, how to reform industry, agriculture, how to reform healthcare. Yes, well, definitely I do have, you know, plan, and even wrote a book about it, but this is a little bit premature to announce. Now we should talk about the way how we oust the dictator, and then I'm pretty confident Belarus can start to develop very soon, because we are a small country located between East and West, you know, just with a good, hardworking and well-educated population. And I think that we will manage to recover from all our crises, from the differences that we experience at this moment very, very fast.